Hello everybody and welcome to FIFA 23. Now you probably didn't expect that given that I'm an eFootball / Provo player generally, and whenever I play FIFA I get annoyed, but EA said, you know, go and have 10 hours free on FIFA, so why not? I thought I'd dive in and give it a go. We're not going to be doing anything online. I'm going to stay offline because that's what I miss in PES and eFootball is Master League and those sorts of things. So we're just going to go and literally dive straight into a game against the AI and just see how it goes. I think that's what really I want to do. Sod Ultimate Team, not going to get into any of that. Can I do like, yeah, let's go and kick off. Man United v Man City, I guess we'll go with. I honestly don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time. Many ways to play kickoff. Excellent. This is just eating into my 10 hours. EA, thank you. Yeah, let's get this done. Come on. Okay, so we're into the game. Game settings, we're going to be playing on world class. We'll do 5-minute halves so we can get a number of games in on the trial. The game speed, I'm going to set down to slow because FIFA's always far too quick. I think we can have some sliders. The only thing I'm going to increase is pass error for both of us to 65 because that is generally, maybe shooting as well, shot error to 65 because one, I'm going to press the wrong button a lot, but I'm going to do this for both of us because, yeah, I just feel like, oh, is it marking for the CPU as well? I think position marking user. So let's put that to 65 just because I know that FIFA's defending is pretty dreadful generally and the passes are too tiki-taka and ping-pong-esque. So that's what we're going to go for. Man United v Man City. I mean, who have they got in the starting line? I just need to make sure that, you know, not absolute numpties playing. De Gea, Varane, Martinez, Malacia, Delo, Anthony, McTominay, Ericsson, Fernandes, Sancho and Rashford. That all looks very, very good. Ronaldo on the bench. Ramsaka, Garnacho's there. Iqbal. Okay, I mean, look how good. Look, eFootball, look how up to date all the squads are. It's wonderful to see. It's absolutely wonderful to see. Even Dubravka's in there as well. Martial not on the bench. I think Martial can go on the bench over Elanga. We'll go with that. Right, let's get into this then. It's FIFA 23. See how this goes. Okay, I mean, that intro was good, right? That's a good intro. Well done, FIFA. That looks pretty good. The commentary is still on, so you might hear them in the background a little bit. Even the mascots come out as well, which is incredible. Oh, it's just, the presentation is incredible. It is really, really good. It is really, really good. Right, now let's go and get all the buttons wrong while I'm still in eFootball mode. I mean, it looks very nice. There already is a little bit of skating of players, but I'm not going to complain about everything as I'm defending like eFootball where you don't really commit to a challenge. I'm just sort of trying to cross off the lanes as it's got into Erling Haaland early on and De Gea with a good save. De Gea doesn't have jet black hair, but okay. Right, what can we do here? They're going to send a short one in, so let's see if we can just do something here. Kevin De Bruyne. We are playing on world class, which may be a little bit of a mistake because, yeah, well in. We've got a good tackle in there. It's gone through. Martinez with interception. And De Gea comes out and sweeps it up nicely. Okay, right. Ball out. Finds Ericsson. It's not Ericsson, it's Anthony. Anthony can lay it up towards Rashford, who does get there first. Can lay this one off towards Ericsson. He's got Rashford there. Rashford's got Bruno Fernandes in space. Bruno Fernandes puts it in one more. But I think McTominay's offside, and he is. All right, it's not feeling too bad at the moment. I mean, the key thing for me will be how the AI defends because they're generally pretty bad at marking space. Now, that's a good interception there, although I took a little bit too long with it with Martinez. We'll go. Oh, that's a terrible pass back to De Gea from Malacia, and it's a cheap corner to get away that Phil Foden is standing over. Takes it short into Kevin De Bruyne, who goes back to Foden, who's now got quite a bit of space. Cuts this one up to João Cancelo. The right back finds himself in space. Shoots over the bar. Right, Rafa Varane. Can Man United build from the back? A bit of Ten Hag ball. That's what we want. Anthony into Rashford. Good overlapping run from Diego Delo. Anthony's well offside and Delo can't quite get past Cancelo. Does feed it down the line to Anthony. And there is a bit of static defending from the Man City defence. It's played through to Bruno Fernandes, but Cancelo touches it behind for a corner. And, oh my God, they've got a new position. Oh, to spin the ball. Right, we'll learn then. Oh, okay, so it does actually tell you as you're doing it. So let's swing this one in with Malacia. It's far too close to Ederson in goal, and it's an easy catch for the goalkeeper as Man City will now look to build. And he's played that one short to Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes trying to put a bit of a press on, but De Bruyne easily gets around it. De Bruyne on the ball again into Gundogan. Gundogan lays it off to Foden. Foden easily gets round the pressure from Diego Dalot. Ball to the edge of the box is poor though, and Eriksen's there to intercept it as Bruno Fernandes just looks to bring this one away. Not too many options for the Man United player, but Bruno Fernandes picks it up now. Rashford back to Bruno. Out it goes towards Diego Dalot, who's got a lot of space to run into here. Can Dalot pick a cross in towards the back post? Sancho attacking it, but it's headed away. Eriksen tries to keep it alive, but Ilkay Gundogan picks this one up. And Man City look to break again as Erling Haaland has the ball. Varane with a fantastic foot in there from the Frenchman as Sancho has the ball. Rashford, can he give it back to Sancho? He does. Sancho's through one-on-one. It's Jadon Sancho! Puts it past Ederson. It's 1-0 Man United. And that boy Jadon Sancho keeps up his great form from real life and makes it 1-0 to United. That was a pretty good goal. I think, again, the AI just lacking defensively. Ederson, I didn't really put that in the corner, did I? But it seemed to deceive Ederson. It's actually gone pretty much down the middle. Maybe that's my Fuma from eFootball coming in. And the net physics look great. The animations look great. To be fair, it's looking and feeling like one of the best FIFAs I've played in a while. However, it's how non-repetitive does it get, because FIFA does have the capabilities of being sort of same thing over and over again. As Bruno comes forward here, good ball out to Diego Dalot, inside to Anthony. Anthony looks to just roll the ball and put it through, and it's in towards Rashford, and Ederson with a wonderful save. And that was a good move. I think the defenders need to be more reactive. You're seeing that straight away. They don't sprint until it's too late, and that's not really right. Eriksen puts this one in, looking for Rafa Varane, who went flying in there. It's come out to Sancho on the edge of the box. Couldn't really do much with it. And Haaland will look to bring this away, and there's a man up there. It's Phil Foden, as Anthony's getting back to defend, and he does a good job, and McTominay's there. Oh, McTominay's giving it away in a dangerous position. Rafa Varane. What can he do? Rafa Varane. He's trying to just hold the space. Phil Foden's gone into a bit of a cul-de-sac. Varane puts a block on it, and Dalot's there and can get it away. McTominay up towards Eriksen. Or Anthony. Why do I keep getting Anthony and Eriksen the wrong way around? Oh, that's poor. Rashford couldn't quite get it under his control. Maybe that's another thing to think about with the sliders as well, is the first touch as Haaland's in, and he screws his shot past the post. McTominay with a decent interception in midfield. Anthony finds Eriksen, pings the ball out towards Sancho, who's picking up space on the side, but his first touch is poor. And it's going to give Man City a chance to counter-attack here. Rodri. Over it goes to Gundogan, up towards Haaland. That's a poor pass, and easy for Dalot just to knock it back towards David De Gea, who can scoop that one up towards Anthony. Knock back down towards Dalot. Good football here from the red team of Manchester. Eriksen pings the ball out towards Sancho. He's waiting for the overlapping run of Malacia, and he's got onside Malacia. The young left-back from Holland tries to put it in low towards Rashford, but it's covered well by Aymeric Laporte. And Man City live to fight another day. Not a good cross from the left-back there from Manchester United. Man City can bring this one away. Kyle Walker going on a bit of a run here. Kevin De Bruyne takes over. He looks up towards Erling Haaland, who gets round the attempted poor challenge. And Haaland sort of on his own. Varane stands him up. It's going to go all the way through to Gundogan, though. And that's 1-1 on the stroke of half-time. De Gea couldn't come. Varane got a touch on it, but it wasn't the best. And Ilkay Gundogan makes it 1-1. McTominay just completely switching off, not tracking the run. And it's a very simple finish for Gundogan. 1-1 in the Manchester derby. And it was right on the stroke of half-time. So 1-1. There's a few people getting some selfies there. Gundogan, the captain for the day, getting the goal for Man City. It was a good goal for Sancho. I mean, if we have a quick look at the summary then. Shot actually 100%. It's not ideal for the. Also, what have we seen so far? No fouls. No long shots from the AI. I know we are playing shorter games, but yeah, there's not really been... that's got to be a foul there. Okay, at least we've had a foul and an advantage. Rashford trying to do a 1-2 with Sancho to release him, but couldn't quite make it work. Haaland playing a 1-2 and trying to release Bernardo Silva, who could be in behind here. Martinez trying to keep up with him, and Martinez has done a really, really good job. Oh my word, what's happened there? De Gea makes the save. For some reason, I just thought Martinez was going to defend that and shield it on his own, but he didn't. So, okay, I think, yeah, we do still have a shield button in FIFA. Okay, that's good. Sancho, ball through. Rashford. Again, the passing is much better. You can't just do those one-touch passes around the corner. As Malacia is being caught out of position again. Bernardo Silva gets around the challenge in towards Haaland, who turns his man, and De Gea with a fantastic save to touch it over the bar. And it's a yellow card for Rodri, which is, I think, due for that really late poor tackle on Bruno Fernandes. But what are the AI going to do here? Doesn't look like Man City are going for a short one here. They swing it into the box looking for Haaland with a header. It's off the line from Malacia. There's another header from Foden, and De Gea touched that one's found the post. Not Foden, sorry. It was one of the defenders. Ruben Diaz. And, yeah, David De Gea with a fantastic touch around the post there as this one swung into the box. Haaland with a header. This one's past the post. And we're struggling to keep hold of Erling Haaland, as you can see here. Not over the line. Malacia really well placed. And that is a good defensive block from the left-back of Man United. Rafa Varane. McTominay. Bruno. Man United just moving the ball around. Malacia in a lot of space as he can come forward here. Knocks it off. Oh, great challenge from Kyle Walker. Absolutely no prisoners taken in that one. As Bernardo Silva comes forward. Martinez puts in a really good tackle. And Bruno Fernandes has space to run. Bruno just has to wait for support and therefore goes back to Malacia. Sancho calls for it. He gets the ball. Sancho still coming forward with it. Absolutely no pressure on him at the moment. Bruno could knock that into Malacia. Malacia can dink in across. Looking towards the back post. It's headed away. Rashford can't keep it. Oh, Rashford can keep it alive. And he goes out back towards Malacia, who again is looking to put that cross in. Not that there's massive height for Man United in the box. Just trying to try something different and see how FIFA looks with crosses and stuff as Rodri brings the ball forward. Just coming again easily past McTominay there as Haaland holds it up. Tries to put the ball through. Eriksen can't control it. De Bruyne takes over. Haaland carries on his run. And that's a good tackle from McTominay. And the ball's got through. And Fernandes has runners here. And one of them's Rashford. And Laporte is just completely turned off. And Marcus Rashford in. It's a heavy touch from Rashford. I knew I'd done one too much on that pass there. As Anthony is being held up by Phil Foden, so not getting the ball. Rafa Varane has been turned by Haaland, but he's back in position, and Varane has done really well there. Couldn't quite keep it in, but Rashford blowing a big chance for Man United as Phil Foden is being called off to be replaced by Riyad Mahrez. Foden being a bit lacklustre in this Manchester derby, being kept quiet by the midfielders of United, and straight away Mahrez involved in the game. He's got past Varane, and Haaland won't miss that one. Mahrez involved straight away. 2-1 to Man City here at Old Trafford. And yeah, Mahrez picked up, slipped the ball past Varane, who's nearly gave away a penalty, and Haaland's not going to miss from there. And it's 2-1 to Man City now as Bruno gives it straight away to Kevin De Bruyne. And you can see Man City trying to turn on a bit of the flair as Kyle Walker pushes forward into Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne tries to put it across. De Gea with a good catch and good save to make sure that one didn't go any further. Right, Anthony. Just trying to hold off Gundogan and does. McTominay can put that one up towards Rashford, who's got Bruno making a good run. Bruno couldn't quite get his feet sorted out to dink that one through. McTominay with a good header. Can Anthony keep this one in? Anthony does keep this one in. Trying a few step overs to get around his man, but João Cancelo doesn't have any of it, and it's good defending from the AI that time, to be fair. 15 minutes to go in this one. And currently, Man United find themselves 2-1 down to Man City. So let's get some fresh legs on, shall we? Let's go for... who can we bring on? I mean, let's bring on Ronaldo for... Yeah, Anthony's had a good run. We'll put Rashford out on the right. Let's bring on Casemiro to give him a run out for McTominay. And we could go for Fred's energy, to be fair, for Eriksen. Bit of something different. No, let's leave it at that. Obviously, I haven't delved into the tactics and the formations and stuff like that. We're just playing as it comes with those slight slider tweaks that we used before. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts around FIFA 23. How does it look? Are you playing it? What do you think about it? Are you normally a FIFA 23 or FIFA player? Or are you like me? You're a bit more around eFootball and PES. I've got to say, it's surprisingly pleasant, to be honest. I think there's still a number of issues they could sort out. As Ericsson nearly got in there. Yeah, defenders are still very, very static. I don't know if that's to encourage more goals or not, but it is a FIFA issue. I don't know if there's anything else in sliders you can do around that, but oh, Haaland's just absolutely diddled me there. Haaland with a shot, great save from De Gea again. Yeah, defending's more difficult, definitely. No, we're going to leave Sancho on. Gundogan, the goal scorer, got Man City back into this game, is coming off. Man City take a short one here into Riyad Mahrez. I am still pressing the eFootball defending buttons rather than learning what I need to do in FIFA, as Rashford comes forward, gives it back here into Ronaldo, gets round his man really easily. Ronaldo there just holding this one up, and he puts the ball through into Bruno. Bruno puts it through to Jadon Sancho, who's in again. It's Jadon Sancho, but he's offside. I thought I was in. We'll bring Martial on for Rashford. Oh, so unlucky. Good football as well. Ronaldo with some good hold-up play up there. But yeah, let's see how we do here. Haaland with a lovely header there to put that into Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's probably going to be a foul. The referee says play on because Haaland, I was going to say, he was going to make it 3-1, but it's a great save from David De Gea again. And yeah, well, Man City running riot here in terms of my ability to defend. Here is Diego Dalot. I mean, he's not got much support here. Dalot. Oh, I'm hoping I'd pull off that little ball roll at just the right time as Mahrez looks into Haaland again. Now it goes out towards Jack Grealish, who's come on for Man City as we reach the final embers of this game, as Haaland looks to put that one through. That's definitely a penalty. I dived in on the ball. Dalot picks up a yellow card. And yeah, the ball was nowhere near it. Bernardo Silva gave it back to Haaland. Dalot dived in. And it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne against David De Gea. And De Bruyne fires it into the top corner. 3-1 to Man City. That is game, set, match. And De Bruyne knows he's wrapped up the Manchester derby with that one. And yeah, the celebrations are pretty good. Again, great animation from FIFA and EA. Yeah, 3-1 loss in our first game in FIFA 23 on World Class. But I think once you master defending, there's a chance it could get a bit easy slicing through the AI defence. But overall, it was a pleasant surprise. It was much better than I thought it would be. I think we'll be back for another game. Let me know down below what teams would you like to see me play. Obviously, we've only got 10 hours on this trial, and then I'll decide if I buy it or not. But yeah, I mean, I need something in an offline mode to keep me going, because there's only so much Fuma online I can play on eFootball. So yes, let me know. There's still things about FIFA that don't feel right. The AI defending, players do skate across. You do get the old tiki-taka passing quite a lot of the times, or pretty much all the time. But generally, that was good. That was enjoyable to play as a one-off little game. So we'll come back and do some more. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.